call in an area lake today.
He was like my angel that day. He is. He's an awesome guy.
A 2-year-old fell out of his dad's fishing boat this morning at Lake Olathe. New at 5, Jodion Thompson reports right now that dad is counting his blessings.
There were 2 different agencies on this lake this morning training for how to pull someone from the water in an emergency. But it was these 2 fishermen that realized what happened here was no training exercise.
The start of this fishing story isn't about a fish at all. It's a tale about a little boy named Braden.
Figured what other way to spend a good day and take my son out on the boat.
Brian Johnson is Braden's dad, and that's his new boat. He was total strangers to these 2 guys, Kevin and Brad, until today. They met on Olathe Lake.
As I went to turn this, I looked my head this way, and then he went to touch the water, and as he did, it was just like that.
The thing that worried me the most was when he fell out of the boat started circling.
This boat's just spinning around the whole area.
I just jumped right in, I mean, instantly.
When Braden went overboard Friday morning, Olathe Fire and Overland Park Police were starting rescue training, but their boats weren't in the water yet.
We immediately thought, is this a water safety practice?
You could just tell it wasn't practice. He was screaming with every bit of conviction.
And I start yelling for help, and I noticed there's a boat across the way.
So I said, put the boat up on point. I don't care if there's a wake law here.
I just did what anybody would do.
Grabbed the kid's vest and just went and brought him aboard and turned, everyone's fine.
Another fisherman in the water also helped stop the out-of-control boat, and a life jacket.
It's the best $15 I ever spent on that life jacket.
Is getting a lot of credit for why Braden is back home.
He looked at me and he said, "Sir, you just saved my son's life."
I just told him he could, do it for me someday. And
thank you so much. You're awesome.
Jodion Thompson.
We're sitting here today with my son.
41 Action News.